This marker's thicker than your mama. Alright, let's try to figure out the slope of this line. So, how do we figure out the slope? Well, we know the slope is how much y changes for one change of y, x. So, that's all we have to figure out. Then let's just start at 0, its origin point, and let's move one space into x, this one, and let's find out where that is on the y. So, oh, it seems to be 1, so it seems to move one space in y. So the change in y right here was just 1 over the change in x, which is just 1. So it seems to be just 1. The slope seems to be 1. And we can check this out again by moving 2. We go to move 1, 2, and then we were to see where the y is. If we were to... It's not exactly straight, but it seems to be about 2. So it seems to have changed 2. So the change in y was this, and the change in x was this, and that's just 1. So the slope for this line seems to be about 1. Okay, now let's say, I'm trying to, ah, dang it, give me a second. Okay, now, let's say, I know what you're thinking, yes, I got an eraser at the back of my marker, it's pretty cool. Now let's say, this graph, okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's say we have a line with a slope of -2. And the point 3, 4 sits on that line. Okay? And I want you to draw another point to make a line that has the slope -2. So we know that the point 3, 4 sits on the line. That point. So let's find that first. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So about right there. Move a little bit. So we know the point. There's one point right there. Now we got to make another point because we can't have a line with only one point. And we got to make sure that the slope is -2. So we can make another point anywhere on this. We just got to make sure that whenever we connect the dots, the slope of that line will be -2. And a -2 slope means that the slope is going downwards by 2. It means that for one change in x, positive change in x, say from right here to about right here, the slope is the y is changing by 2 down. So we can just go like this by 1, and then we can just change the y. That's about 1 change in y down. That's about 2 changes in y down. So we can put the next point right there. And we can connect these 2 points by a line, and then keep extending that line outwards. And that line will have the slope -2. And it will have the points 3, 4 by that dot. So we did it! Yay! Alright, stay in school, you rascals.